Here's the challenge. $50 one day, and the streets of Thailand. Forget luxury hotels and tourist traps. We're after the real, raw, on-the-ground adventure. This isn't about pinching pennies, it's about seeing how much life you can pack into a single day on a shoestring. We'll eat, explore, and get lost, just like the locals. It's not about how much you spend, but how you spend it. If you think adventure is a mindset, not a price tag, you're in the right place. Subscribe now, because this is just the beginning. The sun's up, the clock's ticking, and we've got $50 to burn. Ready? Let's go. Thailand, here we come. Rule 1. Follow your nose, not the guidebook. The real magic of Thailand's food scene isn't hidden in glossy magazines or 5-star reviews. It's right here, in the chaos and color of the streets, where the air is thick with the scent of sizzling garlic, sweet chili, and smoky charcoal. Let your senses lead you. If you smell something irresistible, you're probably in the right place. The best food in Thailand? It's on the street, sizzling on charcoal, served on plastic stools. Forget white tablecloths. Here, the tables are sticky, the stools are tiny, and the flavors are out of this world. Every stall is a stage, every vendor a master chef, and every meal an adventure waiting to happen. First stop, grilled meat skewers. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water. Smoky, sweet, spicy, each bite is 30 cents of pure happiness, a perfect balance of char and tenderness. The vendor fans the flames, caramelizing the marinade, and hands you a skewer so fresh, it's still steaming. It's street food at its most honest and delicious. Next, a bag of fresh pineapple, juicy and refreshing, straight from a rainbow-colored cart. The fruit is cut before your eyes, the vendor's knife moving with practiced speed. The first bite is a burst of sweetness, cooling you down in the humid night. It's the perfect palate cleanser, a reminder that even the simplest things can be extraordinary here. Every bite connects you to the place, the people, the culture. You're not just eating, you're sharing a moment with locals and travelers alike, all drawn together by the promise of something delicious. The laughter, the chatter, the clatter of chopsticks. It's a symphony of community, and you're right in the middle of it. Now, the main event, pad thai from a busy stall, noodles flying, flavors popping. The chef's hands move in a blur, tossing noodles, cracking eggs, sprinkling peanuts, and squeezing lime. The wok sizzles and smokes, drawing a crowd with every toss. This is the dish you came for, and it's worth every second of the wait. I squeeze onto a tiny stool, surrounded by locals, sharing a nod and a meal. There's no need for words, just smiles, and the universal language of good food. The energy is contagious, and suddenly, you feel like you belong here, part of the nightly ritual that makes these markets so special. The pad thai? Perfect. Sweet, sour, savory, crunchy, soft, about $1.50. Each bite is a masterclass in balance, with tamarind, fish sauce, and chili dancing on your tongue. The noodles are chewy, the peanuts add crunch, and the lime brings it all to life. It's a dish that's simple, yet endlessly satisfying. For less than $5, I've had a feast and a window into real Thai life. Plates pile up. Crispy spring rolls, spicy papaya salad, sticky rice with mango. Each dish tells a story, each flavor a memory in the making. It's a banquet for the senses, and you don't need a reservation. This is luxury. Authenticity, community, and flavor you can't buy in a fancy restaurant. Here, luxury isn't about price tags or exclusivity. It's about sharing a table with strangers who become friends, about flavors that surprise and delight, about the joy of discovery in every bite. The stomach's full, the spirit's high, and we've barely dented the budget. There's a sense of accomplishment in finding the best bites, in tasting something new, in knowing you've experienced a slice of real life far from the tourist traps. You don't need a lot of money for a rich experience, just curiosity and an appetite. The best souvenirs aren't things you can pack in a suitcase, but memories of flavors, faces, and laughter shared under neon lights. On to the next adventure. The night is young, the market is endless, and who knows what delicious surprises are waiting just around the corner. After all that food and walking, it's time to reset. In Thailand, that means one thing: a traditional Thai massage. I find a local spot. Clean, simple, $6 for an hour. Inside, the air smells of lemongrass. I'm greeted with a smile and a bowl of warm water for my feet. The massage is intense. Elbows, knees, stretches I didn't know I could do. It's not just relaxation, it's a full-body reboot. Pain gives way to relief. Tension melts, and I feel lighter, taller, clearer. No fancy spa needed, just skill, tradition, and care. For the price of a coffee back home, I'm completely renewed. This is the heart of the $50 challenge, finding value and meaning in the everyday. Body reset, mind clear. Let's get back out there. More adventure awaits. You can't visit Thailand without stepping into its spiritual heart, its temples. These sacred spaces are more than just beautiful buildings. They're living, breathing symbols of Thai culture and history. Every city, every village, seems to have its own temple, each with a unique story to tell. The moment you approach, you feel a shift, a sense of calm, a gentle invitation to slow down and reflect. Wat Arun, the Temple of Dawn, costs just a couple of dollars to enter. But what you get is priceless. The temple rises majestically over the Chao Phraya River, its porcelain-encrusted spires catching the sunlight and sparkling like a beacon. As you climb the steep steps, you're rewarded with panoramic views of Bangkok, a city that pulses with energy, yet pauses here for reverence. Intricate mosaics, golden spires, the sound of bells and chanting monks. It's a world away from city chaos. The air is thick with the scent of incense, and the gentle hum of prayers creates a soothing backdrop. Here, centuries-old traditions are alive, and every corner is a testament to the devotion of those who built and maintained these sacred places. Shoes off, I enter the prayer hall, surrounded by devotion and peace. The cool marble underfoot, the soft golden glow from lanterns, and the quiet murmur of prayers create an atmosphere that feels both intimate and grand. It's a space where time seems to slow, inviting you to pause and simply be present. Even if you're not religious, the sense of awe is universal. There's something about standing before a towering Buddha statue or watching locals perform age-old rituals that transcends language and belief. It's a reminder of our shared humanity, our search for meaning, and the comfort we find in places of peace. I wander the grounds, marvel at the craftsmanship, and soak in the tranquility. The gardens are lush and meticulously cared for, with lotus ponds reflecting the sky and shaded paths perfect for quiet reflection. Every step reveals new details, delicate carvings, hidden shrines, and the soft laughter of children playing nearby. Every detail tells a story of faith, artistry, and generations past. The walls are covered in vibrant murals depicting ancient legends, while the architecture itself is a blend of influences from across Asia. You can almost feel the hands of the craftsmen who poured their hearts into every tile and carving, leaving behind a legacy for all to admire. The golden hour light makes everything glow. As the sun dips lower, the temple transforms, shadows lengthen, colors deepen, and the whole place feels almost magical. It's the perfect time to sit quietly, watch the world slow down, and let gratitude wash over you. Beauty doesn't have to be expensive, you just have to be open to it. In these moments, surrounded by history and serenity, you realize that the most meaningful experiences often come from simply being present and appreciating what's around you. We've fed our bodies, now we've nourished our souls. The temples of Thailand offer a rare gift, a chance to reconnect with yourself, to find stillness in a busy world, and to carry that sense of peace with you long after you leave. The day's not over, and the budget's still alive. Let's keep moving. There's so much more to discover in Thailand. Each temple, each street, each moment, a new adventure waiting to unfold. To really see Bangkok, you have to get on the water. The Chao Phraya River is the city's artery. Local ferries cost less than 50 cents. Forget tourist cruises. This is how the city moves. Packed in with locals, I watch skyscrapers, temples, and wooden houses drift by. Every stop is a burst of organized chaos, people jumping on and off, life in motion. The river shows you the city's contrasts, old and new, rich and humble, all side by side. As the sun sets, the sky turns gold and purple, city lights flicker on, and the view is unbeatable. The ride itself is the destination, a moving window into real Bangkok. Sometimes the best experiences are the cheapest. Energized, I'm ready for the night. There's still money left, and one last adventure to go. Let's hit the markets. When the sun sets, Bangkok's night markets come alive in a way that's almost magical. The air fills with the hum of voices, the sizzle of street food, and the glow of neon lights reflecting off rain-slicked streets. It's a nightly transformation, where the city's energy shifts from the rush of the day to the excitement of the evening. Food, art, clothes, souvenirs, everything's here, and it's a sensory overload. Aromas of grilled meats and sweet mango sticky rice drift through the air while vendors call out their specials, hoping to tempt you with their latest creations. Stalls overflow with hand-woven bags, intricate jewelry, and vibrant fabrics, each one a testament to Thai creativity and craftsmanship. My mission tonight is simple. Find souvenirs with a story, not just tourist trinkets. I want to bring home pieces that capture the spirit of this place. Items that will remind me of the laughter, the colors, and the warmth of the people I've met. I spot a stall filled with hand-painted ceramics, delicate elephants, each one unique. I strike up a friendly negotiation with the vendor, who shares how her family has been painting these for generations. After a bit of back and forth, we settle on a price, and I walk away with a one-of-a-kind elephant statue, knowing it's more than just a souvenir. It's a piece of someone's story. Next, I'm drawn to a display of vibrant scarves, their colors catching the light. I chat with the vendor, learning about the traditional patterns and the meaning behind the designs. I pick out a scarf that's both practical and beautiful, and the exchange is warm and genuine. A small moment of connection in the midst of the bustling market. The market is more than shopping. It's a living room for the city, a place where locals and travelers mingle, share stories, and soak in the atmosphere. Here, you can observe the rhythm of daily life, from families sharing a meal to friends laughing over street food, all under the open sky. With my last coins, I treat myself to coconut ice cream served in a coconut shell. The cool, creamy dessert is the perfect sweet ending to a night of exploration, and the vendor's smile makes it taste even better. Sitting on the curb, watching the world go by, I realize these small treasures mean more than their price. Each one is a memory, a reminder of the people I've met and the experiences I've had. The market isn't just a place to buy things, it's a place to feel alive, to be part of something bigger than yourself. $50 bought me a feast of flavors, a relaxing massage, a glimpse of ancient temples, a breezy river ride, and a collection of memories I'll never forget. It's proof that adventure doesn't have to be expensive. Sometimes, the richest experiences come from the simplest moments. We didn't just see Thailand, we experienced it. We tasted, bargained, laughed, and learned, immersing ourselves in the culture and connecting with the people who make this city so vibrant. Adventure is accessible to everyone, no matter your budget or background. All it takes is curiosity, an open mind, and a willingness to step into the unknown. What a day. What a city. Bangkok's night markets have shown me that the real treasures aren't just the things you buy. They're the moments you collect along the way. Let's wrap it up. That's it. $50, gone. But what a journey. This isn't just about cheap travel, it's about making the most of every moment. If this inspired you, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a little adventure. Travel doesn't have to be a distant dream. It can be real, affordable, and life-changing. Thanks for being part of this journey. There are more stories to tell, more streets to walk, more food to try. Stay curious and get out there. Until next time.